guys! Welcome back to my channel, and if you are a new viewer on my channel, hello girl and welcome to my channel. I hope that you will enjoy watching this video and you will find this video helpful, and then you will decide to click that subscribe button down there for you guys to be updated on my new video uploads and for you to become a part of my family. And yes, so today guys, I am back with another Let's Talk segment on my channel because I promised you guys last week that I will be sharing with you guys or giving you guys tips on how to overcome stress and depression, because as I've said, I also had experienced that thing, and that is a horrible experience, and I don't want you guys to also experience those kinds of things. But I am going to speak in Taglish because that is where I am comfortable. So yes, let's start. So before I proceed in sharing with you guys the tips or the things that I did to overcome stress, I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of a story behind the stress that I experienced before. So last 2 years ago, kasali ako sa star section. So, top of the class yun sa amin. Then, nagtuturo din ako ng ALS or Alternative Learning System. I teach English. And then, I also have church responsibilities. As I've said, I'm already married. So, I also have responsibilities here at home. And, alam nyo, ang hirap-hirap lang para sa akin na pagsabay-sabayin yung bagay na yun because I didn't manage my time properly, especially for a lot of women out there. I know how hard it is na pagsabay-sabayin lahat yung ginagawa, most especially kapag meron pa kayong anak. Kailangan mo alagaan yung anak mo, kailangan mong tulungan yung asawa mo na mag-earn ng pera, kailangan mong ma-maintain yung house, and hindi po madaling bagay yun, and sometimes stress can, struck us kapag ganun yung situation. And a few months later, me and my husband had a relationship issue that I don't want to, be specific about kasi that is a private thing between us. Pero that time, I felt super duper unattractive. I felt like hindi ako maganda. Ang dami-daming negative things na pumasok sa isip ko that time. It's not about cheating with other girls. Hindi yun gagawin sa kanang asawa ko. Especially ngayon na mag-asawa na kami. Nandiyan kasi asawa ko. So, nahiya tuloy ako. Pero, parang ako, since sensitive nga ako, parang ako lang din naman yung nag-feed ng lahat ng negative things sa utak ko, which is very depressing sa part ko. Yun yung actually nag-cause ng depression. Nung una kasi stress lang yung na-feel ng lola nyo, but when that happened, parang lumala. Parang lumayo ko sa mga kaibigan ko. Gusto ko lang nandito ako sa bahay, lagi akong umiiyak. Lahat ng bagay na naiisip ko tungkol sa sarili ko, negative. And hindi siya magandang feeling. Iba talaga yung na-feel ko. Hindi maganda yung na-experience ko yun. That is why I decided na i-share ito sa inyo. Mga tips na to, the following tips na ginawa ko or undergone ko para ma-overcome ko yung stress and depression na na-feel ko last 2 years ago. So, the very first tip that I can give you guys is to know what stresses you out. Kasi as I've said, dati sabay-sabay yung ginagawa ko. So, yun yung naging stressor. Kasi hindi mo naman din masusolusyonan ng isang bagay na hindi mo din naman alam, right? So, dapat alamin mo muna yung nagkukos ng stress mo para at least masolusyonan mo yung problema. Then, second thing that I can share with you guys is to take a time out. Especially sa lahat ng working moms, sa lahat ng, ng tao na maraming responsibilities na pinagsasabay-sabay. Overworking can be exhausting, can be stressful on our part. So, a day or an hour in a day na mag-e-enjoy ka rin sa sarili mo. Like, do something that you really enjoy doing and that you love doing. In my case, makeup is one of the things that makes me happy. So, yun yung ginawa ko. Doon ako nag-focus. As I've said, I started watching YouTube videos, nanood ako ng mga makeup tutorials, and I practiced on myself. And then, yung time ko na nasispend ko for myself, it's like therapeutic for me whenever I'm applying my makeup, kasi feeling ko na nasa sarili ko akong mundo. Like, it makes me happy, most especially kapag nakita ko na yung outcome. It boosts my confidence for myself. So, nakatulong talaga yung pagbalik ko sa ganito, yung parang naalagaan ko yung sarili ko. So, taking a time out from the things that is happening around you is actually a good thing para ma-overcome mo yung stress mo na na-feel mo or yung depression. Then, third thing is to think positively or have that positive attitude. Kasi as I've said, when I experience depression, lahat ng naiisip ko is negative about myself. Like, ang taba-taba mo, ang pangit-pangit mo, ganun ako sa sarili ko, you guys. And mas lalo lang akong nadidepress or nasistress out kasi lahat ng nasa isip ko about sa akin is negative. Every time that I think of a negative thing, kino-convert ko siya into a positive thing. Like, taba-taba ko, ganun. Like, iniisip ko na lang na bakit marami naman ding mataba pero maganda. Yung parang binibigyan ko na lang din ng confidence yung sarili ko. Like, I am counteracting the negative things that I'm feeding my mind into a positive one. Yun yung parang iniisip ko para mabigyan ko ng empowerment or ng confidence yung sarili ko. So, think positively and have that positive attitude. Every time na makakaisip kayo ng something negative, i-block nyo yung negative thoughts na yun and then think of a positive thing. One positive thing na sasabihin mo sa sarili mo kasi it can lift you up, it can enlighten your mind. Talagang nakakatulong. The next step that I can give you guys is to talk to someone that you trust. You know, no man is an island. Kailangan mo ng ibang tao para, para maging what you call that, para ma-feel mo yung belongingness. And as I've said kanina, one of the things that I did was to exclude myself from the people that I love. Like, gusto ko mag-isa lang ako, I wanted to be alone. Pero, what I did was to talk to someone that I really trust. Share my problem, share my stress, or the stress that I'm dealing with. Yung feeling na ganon, like you have someone to talk to, na ilalabas mo yung sama ng loob mo and all that things, mas nakakagaan siya ng pakiramdam. So, it is better for you to talk to someone that you really trust, like your parents, or if you have like a husband, then share with them what you feel. Like ako, ang ginawa ko kasi, since one of my stressor is yung nangyari sa relationship namin ng asawa ko, I tried to communicate with him. I told him kung ano yung reason kung bakit ako nag-stress out or nade-depress. Sinabi ko sa kanya yung mga bagay na nagagawa niya pala, siguro unknowingly, kasi syempre naman din parang sensitive nga ako, so hindi niya naman din alam na nasasaktan pala ako dun sa nagagawa niya. So, I communicated with him. Sinabi ko sa kanya yung mga bagay na ayoko, yung mga nagagawa niya na nakakapagpa-depress sa akin. And then, nag-lift up again yung aking sarili. Like, kasi diba kapag nakapag-share ka ng feeling mo sa isang tao, parang feeling mo, gumagaan yung feeling mo. And yun yung nangyari. So, I highly recommend for you guys to talk to someone that you really trust. And then, next step is to take time to reflect. Syempre, super busy ka, overwork. Lahat ng, parang yung isip mo, parang hindi na siya gumagana. Hindi na siya gumagana like normal. Kasi ang dami-dami mo nang ginagawa, overwork. Parang nai-exhaust din naman yung utak natin sa sobrang kakaisip. So, yung nagiging result nun is for you to think negatively. Magiging irritable ka na, madali ka nang mainis, and you will have like negativities na talaga yung nasa like I said. And taking time to reflect will actually give you a time na isipin kung ano ba yung mga dapat mong gawing solusyon para masolusyonan yung problema mo, or paano mo ba maihandle yung stress. Like for me, I told myself that I will do like a daily task para mas na-manage ko yung time ko. Like I did a schedule. If you wanted to make it a written schedule, then do it, or have it on your mind para hindi mo makalimutan, and then makatulong din sa pag-manage mo ng time mo. And then ni-reflect ko, ano ba talaga yung ba talagang nangyayari sa relationship namin mag-asawa. Is it serious na ganito, ganyan, or ikaw lang din naman yung nag-feed sa sarili mo na para maging negative or worse yung dating sa'yo, yung impact. So, dahil doon sa time na binibigay ko sa sarili ko every day, like to reflect and to just think of the things na and give it a rightful judgment, parang it lessens the feeling of depression and then stress sa akin. So, take time to reflect on the things that happens sa iyo para makabuo ka ng right judgment sa mga gagawin mo. And then, number 7 is to get enough sleep. Getting enough sleep can actually rejuvenate our mind and our body. So, it's I do recommend for you guys to get some sleep. Kasi syempre, sabi ko nga kanina, kapag marami kang iniisip, minsan hindi ka na nakakatulog. So, makakatulong yun para makapag-reflect ka, ma-rejuvenate yung mind mo, ma-refresh ka, pati yung katawan mo. So, I also recommend for you guys to get enough sleep. Then next is to accept that everything will not go according to plan, or you couldn't control everything that is happening around you. Kasi ako, sa akin kasi, medyo, meron akong ugali guys na kapag plinano ko, kapag hindi yun nangyayari, I felt super duper disappointed on myself. Siguro alam niyo na to kasi nasabi ko to sa 50 random facts about me that I am somewhat a perfectionist. Whenever I wanted something to happen and hindi yun nangyayari, like I felt super duper stressed out and disappointed on myself, na lahat ng pressure talaga binibigay ko sa sarili ko, which is one of the things na natutunan ko on those experiences ko last 2 years ago, that not everything will go according to plan mo, and you have to give some time sa sarili mo, or give yourself a credit. Kapag may nagawa ka ding mabuti, like reward yourself, and then if you fail, then accept, learn from that experience, and then let go. Kasi yun yung isa talaga sa main na nag-stress out sa akin whenever I am responsible on something na hindi naman din nangyari according sa plano ko. Doon ako talagang super duper nasi-stress. So, accepting the fact na hindi mo kayang control lahat ng bagay, hindi mo kayang gawin ang lahat ng bagay, is also helpful in overcoming stress and depression. Then next is ask for help. Nakalagay ko dito is no man is an island. Kasi 'di ba, sometimes, lahat ng responsibilities, feeling natin, kaya nating i-handle. And sometimes, as I've said, it stresses us out. So, kapag ganun na yung nangyari, guys, say no to those people na laging binibigay sa'yo yung responsibilities, or ask for their help, someone's help, na, ay, di ko na to kaya, can you please help me out? Hindi mo magagawa yun ng mag-isa lang. So, ask for someone's help. Kasi, minsan, nagmamagaling lang din naman kasi tayo. Kaya, in the end, tayo lang din naman yung nasistress. And then, lastly, I wrote down here to pray. And sometimes, ito yung pinaka nakakalimutan ng taong gawin. Because, when I felt super duper stressed and depressed, hindi ko naisip na kung hindi ko kaya, hindi kaya ng ibang taong hiningan ko ng tulong, there is someone who can do everything. And siya yung nakalimutan kong lapitan that time. When I undergone depression, what I did, meron kasing binigay sa amin yung mother-in-law ko, si Mami, na parang cards that has passages sa Bible. And then what I did was every single morning, guys, after praying, I get like 5 cards. And then hindi ko siya tinitingnan. And then one by one, I look at it and I read the passage that is written on that card. Kasi it kind of gives me an enlightenment, and I feel that time that God is talking to me. Kung ano yung nakalagay dun sa passage, parang yun yung answer niya sa akin. Hindi naman din natin makakausap si God. So, through that passages, I feel like He is answering my questions on the things that I have to do. Kasi nagtatanong ako sa Kanya na, God, please give me the enlightenment and the guidance kung ano yung right judgment dito. Kasi kung ako lang, alam kong hindi ko kaya. So, yun yung last and very important tip na maibibigay ko sa inyo. Whenever you feel down, whenever you feel suffering and you couldn't take it anymore, just pray and ask for some guidance and enlightenment from God. Kasi siya lang talaga din yung makakatulong sa atin in the end. So yeah, those are the tips that I can give you guys for you to be able to overcome your stress and depression. If you guys wanted for us to, have this kind of talk, just let me know by liking and subscribing to my channel, and of course leaving your comments of the topic or the things that you wanted me to talk about in this segment. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. As usual, I love you guys so much. Don't forget what I always say to you guys: don't lie your dreams, just be dreams, make your dreams possible. Now, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!